Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Aries, we are slowly but surely making progress emotionally. You could be on the outs with someone close to you, somebody that I'm seeing here. I want to say they're not making it difficult, but I'm getting that maybe they are in two minds about what's in it for them, what's next for them. The focus could be that it's about them, where they see themselves in 5 years' time, somebody that you're planning a future with, somebody that you see yourself with, has other plans. It's not to say it's the worst thing. It's not to say that it's going to change the outcome between the two of you. But I do feel that it's a bit of a kick in the guts being faced with something that you didn't expect, especially for those of you who are dealing with Gemini, really strong Gemini coming through, maybe Aquarius. There is also Virgo. You know, one minute they want this, the next minute they want that, and it's sort of, I don't want to rule out Capricorn either. It's sort of, it's a little draining. It's draining you as we speak, but you'll work this out. There's no doubt in my mind that you will work this out, and if you cannot get past the idea of the fact that they want to make some really drastic changes, I mean, you could try seeing the fun side of it, the excitement in it. This could be about you both working at this together, rather than feeling down in the dumps or disagreeing with one another on some things. Perhaps become more involved, try to come up with different ideas, something that suits the two of you. You never know. I mean, this is just, this is not the beginning of the end, is what I'm trying to say here. Become involved. A lot of you may be sitting and pouting and thinking, well, what am I supposed to do with this? You've got some great ideas, pardon me, as well. Maybe if you wanted to, try to incorporate those ideas into what your partner is doing as well. Become part of the fun, the experience. There's something about here that I'm seeing, Aries. There's something about you saving for a rainy day. There is an image of you here in your cup, and you're looking at your money. You're not looking anywhere else but at your money, and it's in your hands. And you're just looking down into the palm of your hand. You've got plans. You want to venture out. You want to do so much. You want to go places. You want to visit people. You could also be really restless, Aries. You're going through a rather stressful time at work. There's lots to be done. We talk about, sometimes there's the fear of the unknown. Aries will be the first person to say that's not what I'm all about. I have no fear. What is that? There's no such thing. Bring it on is what Aries would say to the fear of the unknown. There are a few other signs that have the same attitude towards life, and you happen to be one of them. So something is going to happen. Something's going to throw you off, I'm seeing, completely. And it's something that you are gaining. This could be a move, Aries. I'm not even joking. You might end up moving sooner rather than later. You don't lose anything from this. So if this has money attached to it, don't sweat. There's no reason to stress over this. I'm just trying to understand what else this is. So you're moving from where you're living as we speak. So I just want to put this across. You will have the option to stay. Perhaps you want something bigger, because you want to make it your own. There's something rather unique that you would like, that you're planning, that there's something rather unique. You want a space of your own within the new home, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, I'm happy to clarify. This is something you wanted, or you've talked about before, you possibly would like in the future. And as I said, you will have that option to either stay where you are or to move. But if you do move, again, sooner rather than later. You were kind of hoping that this all turns out really well, in your favor. I don't know if the answer I'm getting here, there's something about you saying, I'm glad that I did this now. So it is most likely leaning more towards you going ahead with something, but you always have a choice. If you make that decision not to go ahead, it changes your journey, might change, it changes your path altogether. do keep that in mind. So much good is coming from this. So there is a lot of work that is going to be done. Your money, again, I keep seeing you really holding on to your money. There's plans around money. If you're planning on traveling, it's up to you. At the end of the day, it's your life. I always like to put that out there, but there is the option, or you're going to, allow yourself the freedom to say, well, I feel like taking a holiday. The advice is don't spend if you don't have to. It's not something that you need to put money towards just yet. So if you can hold off on taking a holiday, that would be the better option. But again, it's up to you. Thank you, Aries.